We're in the final countdown to the primaries. Voters head to the polls a week from today, as we've told you, and we want to make sure you're ready. Tonight, we continue our one-on-one profiles of the candidates running for governor. Brian Abel shares his sit-down with Democratic candidate Dr. Abdul El-Sayed.
We asked Democratic candidate for governor Abdul El-Sayed his vision for Michigan if he were to lead the state. A total of 7 questions that each candidate was also asked. Democratic candidate for governor Abdul El-Sayed praises his Midwestern diverse upbringing, and he likes ice cream a lot.
I actually figured out where the best ice cream in Michigan is. If you've never been to Moomer's in Traverse City, that place is fantastic, and you sit right there and you watch the cows sort of graze as they're making the milk that turns into the ice cream that you're eating.
The former Detroit health director gives a thumbs up to regulating legal weed in a similar way as alcohol for revenue and getting people with pot convictions out of jail.
Marijuana is no more dangerous medically than alcohol is, and we've had a responsibility to make sure that we don't allow that double standard to exist in our society. If you're black in this country, you're 3.3 times as likely to be arrested for marijuana possession despite no higher likelihood of use. And so we've got to make sure that our policies are not instilling a certain kind of structural racism into criminal justice.
He says removing the for-profit model from Michigan schools is best for Michigan students.
We've got to stand up and we've got to de-DeVos our public education system.
When it comes to guns, reinstating an assault weapons ban and tighter restrictions that factor domestic violence is what El-Sayed would push for.
I've got a 7-month-old baby girl. I can't imagine what it would be like to watch as kids stream out of her school and pray to God that she was one of those kids who got out. I don't believe the kinds of weapons that were intended for a theater of war should be allowed to be bought and purchased.
After a Republican candidate accused him of having ties to the Muslim Brotherhood, El-Sayed says his faith shouldn't leave anyone questioning his allegiance.
My allegiance is to the United States of America. I can't believe I have to say that, but it's to the United States of America.
We also asked El-Sayed his plans for Michigan's infrastructure. To hear that and his answer to all 7 questions, head to our website, WXYZ.com. Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Once again, if you missed any of the candidates' profiles for Michigan's gubernatorial race, head to our website, WXYZ.com. And tomorrow at 5, we'll begin our one-on-one sit-downs with the 3 candidates running for Michigan's seat in the U.S. Senate.
Central